I got a shot and I ain't stopping, no. That's how I know that I'm unstoppable. That's how I know that I'm unstoppable. Every day that I wake up in a nightmare. Every day that I wake up, I can never see quite clear. When I look at my surroundings, and everybody still doubts me, I wanna live to hear a crowd sing all my lyrics so loudly. I miss a time when we would all get together. I guess it's fine, but I really wish that we were better. Real talk, sipping drinks without all the pressure. Now everybody needs to think about posting whatever. Every day that I wake up in a nightmare. Every day that I wake up, I can never see quite clear. When I look at my surroundings, and everybody still doubts me, I wanna live to hear a crowd sing all my lyrics so loudly. I miss a time when we would all get together. I guess it's fine, but I really wish that we were better. Real talk, sipping drinks without all the pressure. Now everybody needs to think about posting whatever. Every day that I wake up in a nightmare. Every day that I wake up, I can never see quite clear. When I look at my surroundings, and everybody still doubts me, I wanna live to hear a crowd sing all my lyrics so loudly. I miss a time when we would all get together. I guess it's fine, but I really wish that we were better. Real talk, sipping drinks without all the pressure. Now everybody needs to think about posting whatever. Every day that I wake up in a nightmare. Every day that I wake up, I can never see quite clear. When I look at my surroundings.
Welcome back. Just doing a quick check. Whether you can hear me. Hey Vishal, thanks for. I think you've already won a prize, but you know you've been here for more than like 15 hours. Hey Samita, good to have you here. Dhirendra, Ashish, Aditya, good to have you back again. Rohit, awesome guys. So we are gonna go ahead and get started real quick. We've got a surprise entry from Sammy. Come, you have a mic. Come sit. You wanted a surprise also, no? See, you know how to hold the mic? Show how. You want to finish what's in your mouth first? Okay, so you can think about it. The first question of the evening goes to Sammy is, what does Daddy do for a living?
Digital marketing.
Can you say a little louder?
Digital marketing.
High five, Sammy! Woo!
Daddy.
Ajay, wait. You want a nice surprise now? Can you tell me what are some traffic sources that you're aware of?
Google
Google, that's a good traffic source.
and chocolate.
Was that a joke? What other traffic sources do you know?
Google,
Google,
YouTube,
YouTube, and okay. Do you know videos? Do you like ads? You like ads? What do you do when you see an ad on the iPad?
make money.
You make money, right? Who makes these ads?
Daddy.
Daddy makes these ads, right? So should people watch ads on YouTube? Yes? They should not skip them like that. When you watch Peppa Pig, do you watch the ads? Yeah? Good job, Sam. She already knows traffic sources like Google and YouTube.
I tell you something. Ida puts ads and I watch it with Ida.
Oh, Ira watches the ads. Cool. And what else do you know about digital marketing?
Mm.
What else you know?
Uh,
You like videos? What about mobile apps?
yeah,
And Facebook?
yeah,
It's cool. You want to be a YouTube star?
yeah,
You'll make videos?
yeah.
Tell us again, what is digital marketing?
Traffic start.
Traffic. It's all about traffic. How old are you? Do you think every person on earth should know how important digital marketing is? And it's simple, right? What are the traffic sources?
Google, YouTube, Facebook.
You're gonna rock it, Sam. You are a natural. Thank you for coming on Challenge 24, Sam. High five for you. There is a prize for you as well.
Make it very high and I jump for it.
Alright, we will do a super high five. Do you want to get Bam in the challenge as well? Should we call Bam?
Again,
Bam? S-
again and
See, do you see Bam Bam's business?
Vicky.
Alright guys, we are just having a little bit of fun. You want to put the video? The screen? My screen? Bam? Bam, this is your opportunity to get famous. We've had over 50,000 viewers. Bam Bam. Bam. Bam.
Daddy, Facebook, and Google App, and
And
Google.
Google. See now how Bam has come? You seen Bam Bam's song?
Vicky.
What's your doggy's name?
Bam Vicky.
Bam Bam.
Vicky.
Bam Wiggy.
Yeah.
And what's your other dog's name?
Bella.
Bella. So you want to see the song that Bam made for Bella?
Vicky.
See on the TV. You want to see?
Yeah.
Should I play it?
Yeah.
You'll sing along?
Yeah.
Bam needs...
Vicky.
Oh, that's... Oh, you want to hear the Quickie song?
Yeah.
Yeah, Bam. You get your 20 minutes of fame. Alright, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Bam Bam and Bella.
Her name is Bella, she makes all my plans. Freedom was my last name, I used to rule my life. Can't say that no more, you see now she's my wife. Clever as I am, I made a secret plan. To escape from home, I became a businessman. I built a pet store for my fellow dogs and cats. Her name is Bella, she makes all my plans. Freedom was my last name, I used to rule my life. Can't say that no more, you see now she's my wife. Clever as I am, I made a secret plan. To escape from home, I became a businessman. I built a pet store for my fellow dogs and cats. Her name is Bella, she makes all my plans. Freedom was my last name, I used to rule my life. Can't say that no more, you see now she's my wife. Clever as I am, I made a secret plan. To escape from home, I became a businessman. I built a pet store for my fellow dogs and cats. Her name is Bella, she makes all my plans. Freedom was my last name, I used to rule my life. Can't say that no more, you see now she's my wife. Clever as I became the plan. From home, I became a businessman. I built a pet store for my fellow dogs and cats. Her name is Bella, she makes all my plans. Freedom was my last name, I used
Key song.
my life.
Can we hear the volume? Can we put the volume
Yeah.
for Quickie?
Vicky. Vicky.
I'll play it.
When you think the tyrant cycle of the week will never end, all you need is a quickie, my friend. When you wait for the Friday, but in Monday you just wanna bend. What you need is a quickie. When you think the tyrants of your week will never end on time, but all you need is a quickie. What you need is a quickie, my friend. When you think the tyrant cycle of the week will never end, all you need is a quickie, my friend. When you wait for the Fridays, but the Mondays you just wanna bend. What you need is a quickie, my friend. You need to reach work on time, but the traffic is a stain. No matter how fast you ride, you know you'll always be late. All you need is a quickie, my friend. A quickie, 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 my friend. All you need is a quickie, quickie, quickie.me.
Being an awesome participant, high five to you, and yay! So all you guys joining into the last segment of this show, just having a little bit of fun here. Like I said, this is a 24/7 uncut, completely candid digital marketing kind of gig that's going on over here. Hope you guys enjoyed the show. Uh, should we do the radio one? Guys, and this is again something that's pretty cool that happened some time ago for our organization. So I'm going to play this for you. It's kind of an important message where we were really the onliners for the day.
Book My Show presents Radio 1 Onliners.
Gaurav Gurbaksani is an achiever in the online space, and here he is in studio. Hey man, how are you?
Excellent. Thanks for having me over.
Awesome. Onlinebusiness.org. What do you guys do?
So onlinebusiness.org is essentially a 6-week bootcamp where we help entrepreneurs and startup get their businesses online.
So you're saying any kind of business, if I want to sell carpets, if I want to content write, anything.
Absolutely.
So go down to the nitty-gritties of it. What kind of sections do you have? Yeah?
So primarily we're looking at people who are starting e-commerce websites, people who are looking at selling different products, different niches online.
Mm-hmm.
At the same time, we've got a lot of bloggers these days who are looking at making money from their websites, really monetizing their content.
Mm-hmm.
So these are the two verticals that we look at, e-commerce and blogging.
One of the first things that you want to learn online is actually how to break down your business. So how do you do that? How do you do your instructional material? Is it video? Is it text? Is it a combination of the two?
So it's basically a combination of both. You do have video and you do have these handouts that we provide you. So it's really step by step. And we've built businesses in the past, so we know exactly like what you need to do at each stage. Mm-hmm. So as long as you're able to follow through, by the 6 weeks you should have a solid business plan. You know what
And also, do you have like a in classroom kind of thing where you do some kind of hangouts or Skype sessions with people if they want to have live Q&As?
We do. We actually have our own forum. So 24/7, you have a question, you can come and put in. Though what we've seen is really engaging webinars. Webinars are great. You got people from all across the country coming in and giving their questions and answers, and building this kind of synergy online. What we have done in the past is had these meetups.
Okay.
We've had these online business parties. It's really a chilled out scene where people come, talk about real business, and make real business deals at these meetups.
So you're saying that not only will you give them instruction, you will also tell them things like how to use social media to further the website. Where does that come in?
So social media is an essential part of traffic. Okay, now there are different types of traffic you can get to your website. You've got traffic coming in from Google, which is huge. But you've also got traffic coming in from social media. And with social media, the reach is massive. So, kind of coming up with a content calendar, which is something that's really, really imperative. And once you've broken it down into certain stages, then it becomes very easy to, mass produce good quality content, and it really boils down to content. So social media is huge. You got Facebook, you got Twitter, and then you've got paid traffic from social media.
A report tells me that you've successfully helped 3,200 businesses create a successful online presence. That's pretty cool. Yeah. How big is the team? Yeah?
Okay, so the team is actually extremely small. We have 6 people that work for us full time. But on the flip side, we've got over 5,000 freelancers across the globe who help our business succeed online.
So you're basically saying young graduates, non-graduates can just write to you and you take them on.
So we use a lot of these global platforms, and one platform that we absolutely love is Fiverr.com, where you can find freelancers from across the world willing to work for you for $5, which is about $300.
Sending it home.
Sending it home. So you don't really need to start worrying about building this huge team in-house where you can really outsource everything for a fraction of the cost and have experts really give you a quality product.
Onlinebusiness.org. Go check it out. He's our onliner for the day, Gaurav Gurbaksani. More conversation up ahead about how he got into this scheme of things. Don't go anywhere.
Book My Show presents Radio 1 Onliners.
Now, this online business boot camp has really caught my fancy. You sold a minority stake to Stanley Adams, a guy from Austin, Texas. So what has he brought to the table, and how do you guys work in synergy together?
So Stanley Adams, apart from being my business partner, he's an angel investor into the company as well. We actually did meet at Vegas, where I was a keynote speaker. So he approached me later, said, "Man, this is some interesting stuff that you're talking about." One thing led to another. He then became a customer of ours. Then he became the largest customer of ours. And then he's like, what do you think of me investing into this company? Because he has been in the industry for really, really long. He's an internet marketing guy. He's got his principles in place. He's run a lot of business in the past in different verticals, whether it's real estate, manufacturing. So he's a guy with solid business experience. I would say I know more of the online stuff, but he's a business guy. So that's how we kind of put this together, saying online and business. And we've been partners for about 4 years now. Awesome guy. He comes to India, loves Bombay, loves Pune. And I think he brings really a lot to the table.
Okay, your coordinates before you go. And you did say off the mic that, it's very easy to reach you and how people should give you a chance. So your parting thoughts on that?
So I would definitely recommend everybody to log on to this website, onlinebusiness.org. We have a bunch of stuff out there that you can check out, see whether it's a fit for you. If you're thinking of starting an e-commerce store, you're looking at starting any online business, this is really a great place for you to take your business to the next level. So check out our websites, www.onlinebusiness.org. You could tweet out to me at Gaurav Gurbaksani. That's my first name, last name. That's Gaurav Gurbaksani. And look forward to interacting with you guys in Bombay.
So just have an initial conversation and take it from there, yeah?
Absolutely.
Okay. Cheers, mate. Thank you for being on Online.
Excellent. Thanks for having me over.
Book My Show presents Radio 1 Onliners.
Alright guys, we are just getting ready for bedtime, and we've shared with you a few videos. We have really had a good kind of run with creating jingles for businesses. We've got super talented Shweta who writes these jingles, and we use local bands to kind of produce these jingles. Now, one thing that we've kind of spoken a lot about is proposals, and really soon we are going to have Sonal here, who's going to talk to us about creating qualified proposals and more of like a format that works really well and something that you can use in order to really scale your digital agency, figure out areas of opportunity and things moving forward. So we will be back in 5, and then we will have Sonal giving us some really cool insights on creating proposals, meaningful proposals that actually win our clients. Talk to you guys soon.
Last day, when you see what you could have became, that day would drive me insane. So I intend on staying in my lane. Yeah, I picked a path and I picked the pain. Yeah, I want it bad, that won't ever change. Yeah, sometimes I'm mad, sometimes I'm okay. Yeah, I know I'll have what I want someday.
I need my space now so I can feel nothing. I live this nightmare so I can be something.
Yeah.
I do what I love and hope you will love me.
Yeah.
I face this nightmare, no I am not running.
It's hard to be okay when everything has changed. Yeah, it's hard to be okay when I can see everything. The best part of everyone's day is on my iPhone on display. No matter what I do, can't get away. This isn't healthy, I don't feel the same. Yo, and destiny is a weird thing. Yeah, cause it's easier to believe. Yeah, that everything is out of your hands. It's part of a plan, so there ain't no need to worry. Don't let your vision be blurry. Yeah, lock into your journey. Yo, and you can start real early. You could be 13 or you could be 30. But it's your life to live, yeah. Yo, so what you got to give, huh? Yeah, you better get after it. Don't you dare quit, don't you dare kid. You got dreams, then you're like me. So try like me, so fight like me. Take a hold of your life and thrive like me. So you can put the nightmares to sleep like
Hey guys, so
you're never gonna make it, you're not good enough. There's a million other people with the same stuff. You really think you're different? Man, you must be kidding. Think you're gonna hit it, but you just don't get it. It's impossible, it's not probable, you're irresponsible. Too many obstacles, you gotta stop it, yo. You gotta take it slow, you can't be a pro. Don't waste your time no more. Who the fuck are you to tell me what to do? I don't give a damn if you say you disapprove. I'm gonna make my move, I'm gonna make it soon. And I'll do it cause it's what I wanna fucking do. Cause all these opinions and all these positions, they come in millions, they blocking your vision. But no, you can't listen, that shit is all fiction. Cause you hold the power as long as you're dreaming.
There's no way that you make it. And maybe you can fake it, but you're never gonna make it. Are you just gonna take that? Make them take it all.
No? Hi everyone, welcome back. So as Gaurav mentioned, I'm going to walk you through a proposal that you could send out to your potential client, whether you are a freelancer or you have an agency or you are working as a team member. You can use it for any of your clients that are potential. So can you see my screen? Can you hear me all right? Uh, so this is what we generally send out, like a comprehensive proposal to any digital marketing client. We give them like an overall points that we are going to cover, and this proposal we send out is for a span of about 6 weeks, because we think about 6 to 8 weeks is what we need to get this work done, and we prefer to lay it out straight in the proposal itself with a little contract towards the end. So I'll just walk you through this entire proposal. Uh, if y'all were there in the previous sessions, we did mention that keyword research and competition analysis is a big point that any business must look into. So as for your customer, it is extremely crucial that you cover these points for them. Keyword research, these a part of SEO. So your proposal needs to include keyword research, then competition analysis, where you just do a thorough analysis like a competitor, ethical spying, and do like kind of a backlink profile for them, and that's something you can replicate for your client as well. So these are the first two steps in any digital marketing plan that we use. The next is on-page SEO, that is for a website or even a landing page. The points to cover are meta description, header tags, title tags, image optimization. If there's anything else that you think you can include in the on-page SEO, it's better you lay out in the proposal itself. Set up Google Analytics. Webmaster Tool is a big one again, which is really important for any website, for any person actually, to track the traffic that is coming in and to know what keyword are you ranking for, what position are you ranking for. So that is again crucial on your part to include it in your task. The next is off-page SEO, which is the link building. This is more like a monthly, which it can be included in a monthly retainer as well, where you build quality backlinks for your customer's brand, for their a business website. So we do this manually because we prefer to do quality over quantity, and we also have a thorough Q&A team who checks through these links, whether the keywords are in place, whether they are linking to the proper anchor text, anchor URL with a good description, maybe an image if it's required for some local listings, for directories, for profiles. So yeah, that's why we prefer doing it manually. Then is the social media setup that we recommend as a next step for our customer. This includes all the social media profiles, optimize them, have a proper about us, have a description, include your address, include your phone number, include all the details possible, because if they are going to search you online, they need the details there, and if they are looking for something, it should be available. So we do the entire social media setup. This includes Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, LinkedIn, and yeah, the reason behind this is obviously to get indirect and direct sales, brand recognition, to target the potential customers, to build customer loyalty, and improve a potential referral business from existing customers. And at the same time, it's really important to make sure that these, if you are scheduling the post, then make sure you have a calendar in hand in advance where you have laid out what is going to be posted on which day, which week, what time, That's extremely important. So, and also to monitor the posts, what engagement you're getting, how can you improve month on month. So it's better to discuss that all with the client, to have it like what are their objectives out of social media, what are the objectives from Facebook as a platform, what are the objectives from Instagram as a platform, what is the objective of YouTube as a platform. So if you can mention it here in the proposal, that would be great. That and to obviously add some numbers if you can, like just to give them some kind of proof month on month, that how do you see the increase in the sales, increase in inquiries. So that is for social media setup. Then we also include paid ads, with PPC on Google, paid ads on Facebook, and how many ads you're going to run for them. Is it going to be weekly, monthly, daily? So a well planned out strategy is important. A little about the strategy as well, like how Shweta walked you through what kind of interest, what kind of demographics, location. So if you know the brand, you already know, if you've already spoken to your customer about it, you can mention it here, that what is the gender, the age, the interest. If you can lay down the interest also here, that's also an awesome point to include. Also, we prefer to start with a small location because to see the response, to see the to test it, to see how much budget and everything. So that's why we always tell our customer to start small. With you, it depends on your customer's objectives. Do you want to start it small? Do you want to target pan-India? So whatever your objective is, whatever your customer's objectives and requirements are, it's better to mention in the proposal beforehand. The next thing we do is a video for the brand. It could be either an explainer video, it could be a how-to video, it could be customer testimonials. So we really recommend in doing videos for your brand. They are the best ways to increase your brand's value. They provide educational content to your audience, and yeah, they provide great conversations. So one video is what we offer in this proposal. If you want to increase the numbers, you can mention it and obviously price it accordingly. That's for videos. Email marketing, there are two folds for email marketing. One is you can either set up the entire funnel for them with the landing page, with the entire email setup, like on Intercom, how Tandav showed you all how we can do it. So that's one side of the spectrum, and the other is how you can draft emails, draft welcome emails. So basically, we call it the indoctrination series. From where we take a potential customer from a welcome message to providing them value, to just building relationship, nurturing them, and yeah, just like building this relationship with them. So email marketing can be an entire big task. What we cover in this proposal is sending out weekly or monthly newsletter. If it's a business related to gifting, if it's related like something to do with flowers, something to do with or like sweets or something. So we pick up the season time. Like if it's flowers, we send out regular newsletters on a Valentine's Day or a Mother's Day. If it's sweets, then it becomes a Raksha Bandhan or Diwali. So based on your customer's business, you need to map out a calendar, map out important dates, and send out emails regularly. It could be offers, it could be deals, it could be just providing value to them. Email marketing is a big one, and you need to select what you want to go ahead with for your customers. Content strategy is something that y'all must have seen in the business organizer. So what we do is we take our customers' keywords and we come up with about 50 content headlines which will help them to write content either in a form of blog or forum or Q&A. So we come up with about 50 headlines based on the keyword, based on location, based on target, and there are different factors that we consider for writing these headlines, like it's about how to, it's piggy bank on the brand, it can be just helping them with small tips, it can be about installing fear. So a lot of points that we brainstorm before putting this calendar together. Then the last part of the proposal includes live chat. We really do feel that you should have a live chat on your website, either in form of Facebook Messenger or a chat or what else is there? WhatsApp chat, Facebook chat, or just the other platforms like we've used Ola, we've used Zopim in the past. So just we really encourage that you should have a chat, and we've seen the conversions that take place because someone is talking and helping live. So that's something we recommend to our client. So these are the points we include in a business proposal. We lay down the objectives for our customer's brand. It's obviously for converting keywords to boost your SEO, to improve search visibility, the engagement, email coverage, targeted traffic, to know the value of each single visitor of your website. So these are the objectives we have while sending a proposal. We do obviously customize it, once we talk to the customer, we know what they have in mind, short term, long term, and based on that we have our objectives laid down. Then scope is again just short points of the proposals that you cover. You can add stuff and just lay it out straight for them to just have a quick glance, and they know what the scope is going to be. You can also include a time frame for each of these points that are there. So if you think keyword can be in week 1, you can add week 1, you can add week 2, you can just lay it out for them that in which week which points you'll be covering. It is actually part of another proposal. If I can pull it out, I'll see. And then there are obviously the commercials that are there. Another thing I would also recommend to include is which is like a one-time cost and which is like a monthly retainer. So I mentioned that off-page is monthly, so it's important to mention that this is going to be month on month. So once the 6 weeks period is over for this entire proposal, you can get onto a monthly retainer with them, which can include off-page SEO, which can include email marketing series, if they need some more videos. So that's something you can include in a monthly retainer, and these are the other things which are one time or at least for 3 to 6 months, and then you can have a strategy call with them again to reformat this proposal and make a new one depending on where they stand in terms of rankings. So yeah, this is what I have. This is what we have been sending out, and we see that it has got good conversion rate. We also do use Proposify, using the same content to beautify it and just make it look better. But yes, this is what we've been using. You can also add a small contract like your payment terms, or like are you expecting an advance 50% or 100% payment upfront. That's something you can include in your terms and have like a small signature in place. And yes, you're good to go then. So yeah, Gaurav, you want to take over now?
Awesome, Sonal. Thank you so much for sharing this. You know, this is audio is good. Cool, guys. So thanks so much for being part of the online marketing bootcamp. We've used this for all our customers, and there's huge value here. We've got a lot of questions from people asking if we are going to share this template, and the answer is yes. Share this video if you found some value from it. We are in the last 180 minutes of this challenge, and we are totally trying to boost our views, our reach. So you being here means a lot live, and we will be sharing this information. We're going to take a quick break before we jump into the next episode where we'll be giving you some more digital marketing value. Thanks a lot, Sonal, and talk to you guys soon.
Thank you.
Hey guys, what is up? Gaurav Garbaksani back here, 11:27 p.m. We've got about 30 minutes to go to complete our insane 24-hour challenge. And for those of you who have stuck through, thanks a lot for all the support, all the encouragement, everything like good that you guys have done today. I really do appreciate it. We have about 30 minutes left, and glad to see that I'm still standing. A big shout out to my entire team who supported us and chimed in wherever they could to keep the momentum going. Also, again, a big shout out to all our influencers. You guys know who you are. You've really helped us out a lot, added so much more credibility to this challenge. So it's been awesome. I'm going to talk to you a little bit about, let me just pull out my notes, like the final, 30 minutes, 30 minutes down, what we are planning to do is do a massive recap. It's followed by the prize distribution. So we will be distributing all the prizes that we've been talking about today. We're going to announce the winners, and you guys have definitely worked super hard for these prizes. So I'm really excited to give them out to you at the end of this insane 24-hour challenge. We started with some insane ideas of eating a lot of protein bars and drinking a lot of Red Bulls and energy drinks and all that stuff. But I think what really kept us going was our passion of sharing this information. Tandav, who's been working behind the scenes, got his hands dirty with a lot of technicalities like using Zapier, Intercom. You really heard it from the horse's mouth from Sonal, where she jumped in and shared with you the exact template, and we received over like 15, 20 requests for the Word document. So for those of you who have requested Sonal's proposal, that will be coming out pretty soon as well. So question that I was just asking myself prior the last video that we were broadcasting for this challenge is, would I do this again? I think the 31-day challenge was awesome. I think it was like something that I really needed for myself. I really needed to prove that I could do this myself, and being in the digital marketing space, I kind of felt sheepish, if not hypocritical, of not kind of doing social media while telling other people to do social media. So that was one of the major reasons. I didn't want to be hypocritical in any way, telling people that live video is a scene if I wasn't doing live video myself. So that was like one major chunk of it. So the 31-day challenge, the answer is yes, I would do the 31-day challenge. In fact, today is still the 31st of July, and according to the Gregorian calendar, essentially there are only 8 months in the year that have 31 days, and believe it or not, August, which starts tomorrow, has another 31 days. So I've been asking myself whether I should jump in and like do it all over again. Another question I had was, would you be interested in taking part in challenge 31? The challenge is essentially putting out one valuable piece of content that your target market really wants. So this was kind of the idea of starting out, just putting out valuable content, and it's been an amazing kind of roller coaster. I did get a lot of help with my friends, and that's actually one of my favorite Beatles songs, and that kind of stands true a lot. Is that on day one, let me just kind of pull up my notes over here. And on day one, we were in Saurav Jain's group, the digital marketing question and answers, and I let people know about the challenge. And day one was such a motivator. Again, a special shout out to Saurav. We went together for this conference, we chatted, and his group just turned out to be absolutely magical for us. We got over 100 comments like right on day one. And that kind of kept the momentum. It kicked off the momentum, to say the least. And I'll kind of just quickly glance you through the entire process real quick. The idea kind of conceptualized about 3 days before the 31st, and I was on holiday at that point with my family. And on the 22nd, I put this status up. It was the first time I used the word challenge 31, and instantly I knew that if I was going to pull off something like this, I needed to retrain myself, and I needed to train myself from the best, which is where you can see there's got a picture with Saurav and Sid and Surain over here. Did some crazy training for 3 days back to back. It was super intense. And then my business partner visited us from the US. Stan, we quickly took off to Bali, where I met one of this living legend and who's kind of been similar stuff, conducting interviews, doing challenges. So it was really cool to meet him. And then we had the first one where I kind of let people know why I was doing the challenge. And I was doing the challenge for you. I was doing the challenge for our viewers so that they can, take action. And, there was a lot of tangible stuff from this challenge, but a lot of intangible stuff. Like, I've never got so many calls. I've never got invited to speak to so many places simply because I became top of mind. I'll tell you more about that as we move forward. But this was one of my favorite videos where we goofed around a little bit, and we were here sitting on the banana boat with my laptop, giving away prizes. In fact, on this one particular thread, we knew that we had a winner. We knew that people were serious about learning, and we received about 80 different participants. Again, this was on day 2. And we continued to make progress. We gave out like a lot of valuable goodies, like organizers, like roadmaps. And then along the way, this was, I'm guessing it's the universe of telling me that I'm ready to be an international trainer. Because on the 15th of August, which is in 2 weeks from now, I'm probably getting like one of the biggest opportunities in my life to speak on stage to over 1,000 people in Mumbai. This is at Sahara Star, and it's going to be a complete game changer. So this again kind of helped the momentum, like I'm already thinking about the next thing, the next big thing, and that kind of gave me the motivation to continue. And I thought a lot about this on a day-to-day challenge, that this just needs to be completed one day. It could be a 2-minute video, it could be a 5-minute video, it could be a song. This was like a pretty cool song that Shweta, now that you met her, you know a little bit about her. Then this was a this was a censored video. This was at like 2 a.m. We were just like brainstorming in the swimming pool. Medha was out there. We were laughing. We were having a good time. But definitely a censored video from the challenge. And a lot of cool stuff. Got interviewed, shared stuff. There was some newspaper coverage. There were some testimonials. We got featured by like, a company's been featured by NDTV, Your Story, radio, national TV. So it was good. And I got to meet like legends in my city of Pune, like Mr. Anil Lamba and Samir Dua. I did continue to study during this challenge. Like I just have come to realize that the everyday discipline of learning something new, testing yourself, challenging yourself was super important. So that's when I really kind of revalidated some of my learnings. And by this time, based on the day 2 kind of contest that we had, we started getting a lot of user-generated content. So we had stuff going, and along the way, again, I was invited to be a speaker. This happened like pretty quick. So again, gave me a great chance to rehearse for the upcoming event on the 15th of August. And again, a milestone that I wanted to cross off. McDonald's, and this is when we came up with the idea of having like a contest. So today we will be kind of declaring the results of the challenge of the giveaway that we've had. So I do hope you guys are online checking that out. And things progressed. We went for a couple of drives. We tested stuff happening. We picked up my kid. And then today was like an exceptionally freaking awesome day. And I know that like small dominoes move big dominoes. And on day one, I was like completely blown away to have got like 500, 600 comments. And that kind of got the motivation. Certain days in the challenge, you know, it kind of sucked. The certain like posts that we put out, we actually took down because it got absolutely like no reaction. So a lot of learning as to what kind of content worked, what didn't work. But today was a game changer because not only was it the last day where we were doing this 24-hour challenge with a stroke of good luck and fortune, the event that we're doing in Bombay got featured in the Times of India, in the Bombay Times. So suddenly, like at 12 o'clock, or it was maybe slightly earlier, I had this huge surge of people looking me up, adding me, and they kind of added to this 24-hour challenge, which was totally unexpected. So it's been fun. Then we had our team, you know, we sat down, we did a little bit of a Q&A session. We had fastest finger first contests. We had name the tool. The first person to name a tool won a prize. And then of course we celebrated with a small little celebration. So again, for you guys who are joined in, for all of you who are live, appreciate it. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for really helping this challenge move forward. With that said, I'm quickly going to announce the prizes. Just want to make sure that we've covered everything that we needed to. The recap is going to be all the learnings, all the actual practical knowledge, tools, checklists, and SOPs, mind maps. Give me a quick yes if you were part of creating a mind map during this challenge 24. If you did witness any mind maps being created, and if you want a copy, give me a high five. You know, we started with some crazy energy, so let's give each other some virtual high fives. And I can see the light at the end of the tunnel. I can feel my tonsils kind of growing as well. But it's been fun. It's been great. So just waiting to see if you've got any comments coming in. You know, I again just want to give a shout out to our sponsors. We did have Karachi Sweets deliver us some really cool snacks. We did get some Gatorades. You know, we didn't try. We were going straight for the Red Bulls and energy drinks. Gatorade was probably more suitable, so we did consume a good bunch of those as well. So shout out to one sponsor. Then we want to shout out to Reliance Jio for totally making this possible and for putting India on the digital marketing map. They're going to be people from all walks of life having information, having golden information that they can learn all the stuff, do all the stuff. So super excited about that, and for the fact that it's free internet. So really cool stuff. The winners are going to be announced momentarily. All right, Sandeep says high five for your energy. Hey Akshay, awesome to have you here. Deepanjan as well. You guys are definitely troopers. You guys are awesome. And I really do hope that you got all that you needed to in this Power Pack 24 hours. let me just tell you, like, I congratulate you for being committed. Being committed requires discipline, even if it's just for 24 hours. If you're able to give 24 hours of your undivided attention to one thing, man, you can move leaps and bounds. So the really cool thing, I ask Thandav to tally up what our numbers look like, our social media numbers look like. And it's pretty interesting because from day 1 to say probably day 25, the day we did the best is the day we got 1,984 views. A single video got 1,984 views in a day. Today, my friends, in this last 24 hours, I just want to double check my numbers. The latest count that we have, excluding this video, which I really hope you guys share, man. I really hope you guys share because it's just going to tip the numbers. We are currently at 57,422 views. So seriously appreciate it. Thank you so much for all the sharing, for the comments, for the energy, for everything, for sharing your URLs, for getting business solutions, for becoming freelancers. And if I've got even like 1% to play in your digital success in the future, like I think this will all be worth it. So we do have one random giveaway that's left. The other people who have won these prizes are going to be contacted by email. Though, like I said, we're really looking at scaling our numbers right now. We want people to know about Challenge 31. We were super excited that we got like 57,000 views in a single day. And that was something that we kind of wished and aspired for, definitely around that range. So thanks for making this possible. And with that said, here are the winners for our contest. And I'm just going to put this in here in case you have not already signed up for the contest. This is the URL. This is the URL that you need to order to take part in the contest. For now, the grand winner, let me open up to exactly what they shall receive. Let's go. The grand winner of Challenge 31 is going to be receiving all these 10 courses by the digital marketer. All right, so here we are going to be giving the lucky winner access to all these 10 courses worth $4,950. If you were to tally that up, so that would be education. This would be 3,46,500 rupees worth of education. I sincerely want to thank you. And the winner of our grand prize is none other than Sarnavan Tiyajraj. I hope I'm saying your name. I hope I'm not completely murdering it. But Sarvanan, congratulations. You by far were the winner in the leaderboard. You got the maximum points. You earned well over 10,000 points. And for that, I'm super happy to let you know you're going to get access to all these courses that are going to give you literally the best information when it comes to your digital marketing efforts. If you guys have been following around, you've come to realize that we are partners with Digital Marketer. We've come to trust their material, and we know that entrepreneurs here in this part of the region in Asia, considering we're the only partners in Asia, are certified trainers that have got access to these programs. So a big congratulations to you, Sarvanan, and Surendra Ravi, Aniket S, Vishal Ramdas, Megha Tiwari, Pushkar Balwankar, Deepanjan Hore, and Deep Singh Bawa. Congratulations to you. Congratulations for your participation. Congratulations for your answers. You can have your pick. You know, we're going to give you the flexibility to pick one of these courses worth $495, and our team will make sure that you get access to this right away. So congratulations, guys. Feel free to share this video, leave us your comments. Really happy that you guys were part of this, and all the best to your success. You know, for people who have viewed this, you know, we've had over 50,000 people viewing this content in just one day, and with a little bit of influencer marketing, a little bit of optimization, we are looking at really scaling these numbers. We're looking for partners, we're looking for joint ventures, we're looking for people who understand the value of this training that we are providing, and we've got like a really special offer for you guys lined up over the next few days. The only way, and I'm going to repeat that, the only way, Sandeep, you know, thanks for cheering on your webmate. I know you guys have been having conversations all throughout the last 24 hours. So, you know, thanks for congratulating your mate. He really deserved it. He went over and beyond, you know, contacting people, sharing in groups, really helped build awareness for you guys who want to stay in touch. You know, click on this link that I've just shared, put in your details. One lucky winner still can get all the courses that are going to be available. So I'm going to be taking the next 6 to 8 hours off. It's been like an absolute pleasure. It's been fun. Appreciate all the support that we've got from groups, from influencers, from ex-employees, current employees, virtual interns, everybody who's really helped in putting this show together. It's been something that I've always wanted to do, because I think 24 hours is really a huge amount of time, which if you apply like single focus, you know, you can move mountains. I never expected to get 50,000 views live, that too, using Facebook. The only platform that we used was Facebook, organic Facebook, no paid stuff, like absolutely zero paid stuff, just using a common page and a profile. We were able to build this over to 50,000 plus viewers. We're hoping to get a little more boost once this kind of gets covered. We will have more details about whether we've kind of broken the record or not. You know, this was definitely our first attempt, and I know people have spent like hundreds of years trying to get their name in the Guinness Book. So we're going to see where we stand. We're going to come to know in some time. We're going to like continue to attempt. We're going to get better. Lots of learning, obviously. We did have our fair of technical failures, you know, audio lagging and that kind of stuff is just bound to happen. But overall, I'm still standing. I'm still smiling. I don't know whether I'm excited or just like super tired, but it's been great. Like, I'm happy that I did it. 24 hours, digital marketing. The recap is you learned about traffic, you learned about conversions, you learned about automation software like Zapier, you learned about GetResponse, you learned about Intercom, you learned about SMS, you learned about ClickFunnels, you learned about how to structure a funnel. So I would overall call that a decent learning curve. So again, thank you for all your participation. If you guys are interested, please do share this URL as much as you can. This will really give us the traction that we are looking for. Consider, contemplate, write down in the comments challenge 31, hashtag challenge 31, if it's something that you think you would want to take part in, if it's something that you feel could be a game changer for you. if you're looking at becoming an authority in your space, you're looking at becoming a trainer, looking at selling info products, e-commerce, whatever it is, let me know if you think Challenge 31, you've kind of seen it roll out firsthand. This is the first time Challenge 31 happened. I'm going to look at the other options of when I should start doing the next challenge. I will be super happy to share my blueprint with you, my challenge blueprint of, I decided to do some shots at the airport, some in conferences, some speaking on stage, some driving cars, some in swimming pools, some chilling out, having a drink, some in like actual trainer mode, laptops, screen sharing, audio. So I really try to use a lot of engaging formats, podcasts, emails, live chat, SMS. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. I am over and out. We're probably going to play some music or, just have a good day. Thanks for sharing this, guys. Appreciate it. All the best to you guys. Nishant for joining in right now. It's been an absolute trip standing here in front of you guys, sharing with you things that I'm super passionate about, growing your business online. If you are looking for courses, I hope you do consider us. I hope we've kind of been able to prove to you that we know what we're talking about when it comes to digital marketing. If you do choose to further your education, here is my sales pitch. We're definitely going to look at giving you guys the best possible deals that are available if you're looking at becoming a full stack digital marketer. This has been Gaurav Gurbaksani signing off now for Challenge 31. Really enjoyed this freaking insane, absolutely insane 24-hour challenge. Definitely couldn't have done it without the support of everyone who I mentioned at the very beginning. Support from everyone who was just like part of this crazy day. So it's been great. If you do have any suggestions on doing this challenge yourself, do comment challenge 31 and I will do my best in sharing the blueprint with you so that you can do your own challenge or your own variation of your challenge. At the end, I'd just like to conclude by saying that you never know who you're influencing, you never know who's going to take action because of your action. So go ahead, take action. You have every single thing you need. You've got the resources, you've got the tools, you've got the execution, you've got the standard operating procedures, you've got everything that you need. You've got the permission that you require to really take the step forward, get your website set up, get your ClickFunnels set up, get your emails set up, start building your list, do your SMS, do your analytics. So many things that you can do like right away. We will probably look at taking down these videos until we figure out a legal status of these videos. But again, if you guys can share it in the meantime, that would be super helpful. Seriously, lots of love, lots of gratitude. Thanks for the comments, thanks for sharing. Thank you for your messages, Satya and Dipanjan. Really cool, really nice of you to say. Pushkar, Laksh, awesome messages. Thank you for your heartfelt messages. I really do hope that I've been able to influence digital marketers to take that action, focus, do what you need, get the results, try harder. Now I'm looking at the next few days, how can I, use this momentum to keep it going, which is probably where all the magic really happens. So do stay tuned for the lives. I am going to try to go live as possible because the numbers were just insane, looking at the amount of people that we can reach, looking at the amount of people that we can train, looking at the amount of people that we can share this knowledge, by now I hope you've seen that we've kind of justified where our experience has been working on platforms like Upwork, maintaining a 95% positive rating, building an automated sales and marketing funnel, working with over 3,000 clients, getting featured on all these things. And the reason we do that is so that you can be confident that the knowledge and the information that we've just shared with you is enough, that you can take action right now, start seeing the results that you want in your life. Online is the future. Online business is the future. Stick around with our email newsletters, and my final request is do share this live video. Let it get as much traction as it deserves. Let it impact as many people as it should. If people need this 24 hours, if people need to focus on 24 hours and that can change their life, man, go for it. Do us both a favor. Congratulations to all the winners. You literally earned it. You did the hard work. You shared us. We definitely want to talk to you about joint venture relationships. Stick around for our upcoming lives in the next month. Join our webinars. We conduct webinars on a weekly basis for our members. We conduct weekly sessions for people who enroll in the university. So if you like this kind of training, where you want to see my screen, where it's a lot more interactive, where you're chatting, this is more like I'm talking, which, for this challenge is fine. But when you really kind of become our customers, that's when we get to really hear a lot about where you are, what exactly you need. So I'll be happy to share that with you. So just a minute left before we end. Again, thank you guys so much. I hope that this does qualify for some kind of insane viral digital marketing challenge. It's been fun. I'm happy the way it turned out. I'm happy with the giveaways. I'm happy with the people who contested. Hopefully you guys got something valuable as well. Again, appreciate it, guys. 11:59, and I think it is safe to say that we will make it over the boundary. Sandeep, hope you've had a great session, and Lakshgiri as well. Thanks for liking, thanks for sharing, thanks for commenting. It's been a pleasure serving you. It's my dream to be a digital marketing trainer. I want to constantly keep improving my knowledge so I can share it and pass it to entrepreneurs, business owners, just like yourself. Signing off for the Challenge 31. This is Gaurav Gurbaksani. Look forward to seeing you next time. Take that step, take on a challenge. It's definitely worth it. I still have my voice, so I'm going to say have a good night. Thanks for all your participation and support. Something crazy that we completed, something crazy that we did. I wish you the same, and I'll definitely provide you all the support that you need if you do decide to embark on Challenge 31. For the last time, this has been Gaurav Gurbaksani signing off. See you guys soon.